Uh, I thought it was at one time because I played some of those games when I was a kid. When I called my cousin Rich when he wasn't, he was just a little less poor than me, but because he had a Sega, because he had a Sega and a Sega Dreamcast, I thought he was rich. But so I play when I visit him once or twice. I played the beginning of those games and I thought I loved them, and then when I got to be an adult and I got all those classic games, I found out not only do I suck, but I get bored before I finish them because I can't because it's hard. Sometimes some of those games, when you play modern games, it's hard to get. I might. I didn't know that was a game. Ah. How do you feel about? I was gonna say, how do you feel about Lego games overall? Since you bought one. Oh, damn. No. No, that's. I was gonna ask you a question. That's why I had to ask you that first, because I was gonna see, because I'm kind of into them or this or that. I was. Does it look like if it? I just I won't be able to. But I will later. I literally just set everything up. I didn't want to put it on pause since it, it kind of wasn't. But I will look it up. For me, yeah. Which one do you from what you've seen so far? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Mm. Oh yeah, I know. I that's one thing I was excited. But when I was on the high quality on Mixer, I don't know how it looked to you because watched. Man, the quality options you can do are so much better on Twitch because it still always looked blurry, and I hate that because
Have you been drinking?
wasn't it for? Yeah. It did. Oh damn! I don't have that much. I get that. Like on Twitch, if the things I get excited the most for is when I then it's the only time you can see the two screens. The only other way is if they're switching back and forth between channels and and you have to promote it for them to see both sides of the screen. But the fact that high quality isn't that good Twitch and stuff for the most co-op or Twitch isn't working like it did before, I would that's when I would do and then everything else or when I actually make a career out of it, it'll be Twitch. I always give credit to ones who deserve it. If someone's right, even if we're and it turned out you were right or whatever, I would be the first one to say that you are. You know what I mean? That's how I am. I know you are. That's why I agreed. It, and except for like when we were doing Black Ops 3 because that was pretty awesome. Me wanting us to go to the bad area, you to keep me from doing it. The reason I say that, not because one's better than the other, is it was one of the best times we tested, especially with you and stuff. And I would want my best moments to be on Twitch. Yeah. Mixer will be my backup. Okay. Yeah, as long as I plan out ahead. Oh no, I didn't. But I didn't win with you before, which I still feel like shit about. Is otherwise I would have. So as long as I plan it, although you know why I like planning something ahead so much. If it's something someone to do, it's not to guarantee that it's gonna happen. It's the only thing that I know where not only is it my I know they'll be there either way, but it's also so that way when any in my from it being in my house to actually wanting my house, I can tell them no. I already got something going on today with, but either you run into me randomly or anything to people about you. So it's the guarantee that I get distracted, interrupted, or anything. It's kind of like you haven't been wrong. Just me know. Damn, I don't even have enough for that. I go pickpocket someone. I'm listening. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say drug test anytime we play a game doesn't matter because you wouldn't be gone that long because they don't take forever. Go pee in a cup for them and you leave. Oh damn that you're. Yeah, that's why me had something like a drug test, even if it took you a couple hours to get there and back, not including the time being there. Still, they'll do it until you had to go, and then if you want to continue when we got back, we can. We could do it in be a half minute. I don't care because it's still progress. You could be like, exactly. That's what I was like about. You want to? It's progress, like I said. Alright, anyone on this stream, I'm going to switch over to Dead Space 3. I will be